Woman, sir, this here is a hoe.
So when my husband found out that I had been cheating, I really honestly felt like he wouldn't care. He didn't care about trying to save our marriage previously beforehand. And so I honestly thought that we would just split and there'd be no hard feelings and we'd co-parent with our daughter and everything would be good. And that's not quite the way it worked out.
She is talking about their marriage being pretty much over. He did not work to keep it together. What she means is that he was no longer doing what she wanted him to do, so they were in the divorce process. But here's the thing, why didn't she wait until the divorce was finalized for her to do what she did? The answer to that is simple. She did it because it was a way to attack her ex-husband. She did it to hurt him. She already knew that her doing that will not change anything. She would have been rewarded with the house and half of his assets regardless of the fact that she cheated, or she was a serial cheater. And judging by how calm and happy she is, the divorce was pretty lucrative for her. Her saying that the marriage was already over, I thought that there would be no hard feelings. All of that is just plausible deniability. She doesn't want to look bad, so she is already taking advantage in shaping the narrative and pass herself as the victim. And I'm pretty sure that what she was doing to her ex-husband is what the woman in the next clip was doing.
I'm gonna stay the night shift.
And
Hey,
she
yeah, I'm gonna stay tonight. Is that okay? Yeah. Is it a problem? Is it a problem? Oh. Okay, yeah, I just, I'll give you a call in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay tonight. I'll be home about 7:30. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, bye.
So you went for it?
Yes. Happy, but yeah.
You booked a hotel room already?
Hotel room's booked. What took you so long?
My bad. It's cool.
Okay, well, I'm on break. Thought I'd just give you a call.
that's sad.
Yeah, everything's fine. Alright. I guess I'll see you when I get home. Right, whatever. 1-7. You good? God, it's all white. What are you doing?
Supposed to be home at 7:30.
Babe, you know it's too late. You gotta get up.
Shit.
Dude, what the hell, man? Why you
I
always...
set my alarm for 7 p.m., not 7 a.m.
You did. Yo,
I gotta go.
yo, that's
I gotta go. I gotta go.
And
Go.
people are disgusting.
Bro, I hope you're not in trouble. Let me know if you're safe at home, okay?
I think so.
My name is Jamie, by the way.
I'm not shaking your hand. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You know this is my wife, right?
Yes, it is. It's your wife's house, too.
It's my house, too. You know who my child is? Have you been with my child?
Look
We'll
at
let the
her.
cops show up and we'll let them handle this. How about that?
We'll let the cops come and handle this. Sir, leave his home. What don't you understand? Is she back there looking goofy?
Why don't you just leave?
Yeah, just like adults.
Okay. Can't.
She looking all goofy like, this is my man now. You have to leave our home. No, you go. Pack your things up, leave my kid, and go be with this guy.
Believe this. So, why don't you tell me the story is?
Why don't you go?
Why don't you go?
No, this is where my stuff is. I'd like him to go downstairs, actually.
Fine.
I mean, really, this is my stuff in this house.
Fine. Well, we're gonna go downstairs.
Ooh,
You don't want to.
the audacity.
So how long you guys been, or whatever you're doing? Dating? I mean, can you answer me that, Courtney?
No, I'm
You owe me
not.
that. I'm the father of your child.
That doesn't even.
I'm-
totally
I-
not even relevant right now. This behavior is completely unacceptable.
So you kick me out so
This
you can
is not
find
your
another
house
guy?
anymore. No.
What woman, sir? This here's a hoe.
There is absolutely nothing that he can do, because not only does the law protect women when they are wrong, nothing is done to them to answer for their transgressions. She is the one in the wrong, but she is acting as if the man is the wrong for being upset after catching the woman he married at his house with another man. He is the one paying the mortgage and probably taking care of all the bills, but you better believe that he will be one who will throw out the house and the cunt will be getting the house and payday.
So I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I did when I was cheating on my husband, my ex-husband rather. This was the biggest lie I think I ever told him. Out of all the lies I told, I think this was the biggest lie. So I was doing my thing, ain't gonna lie. And I had met a dude that we want to spend the weekend together. He was from Philadelphia. He lived down here where I stay. And so this was back like 2010, 2009. But this was the biggest lie I ever told my husband. You know how you get paid under the table? You know how you get paid under the table? You know, sometimes you can work a job or whatever and you get paid under the table. Well, I had my husband thinking I was going to work every weekend. I had my husband thinking I was going to work over the weekend. I was doing, like, keeping an elderly person over the weekend at their house, like doing CNA type work. And I would go every Friday night and every Saturday night. And y'all, the fucked up part about it is, I'm being real now. I just got to keep it real. The pay that I would bring home was the money that my husband was giving me when he get paid. He thought I was working. He didn't know I was working I was working and bringing home the money that he already done gave me, saying that I done got paid. I would get a hotel room. Me and him do the hotel room every weekend, and do our thing. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real now. But at the end of the day, and for the ones that's finna come for me saying I was trifling, I was wrong as hell. Yes, I was.
But at least
Yes, I was. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm here today to confess what the fuck I did wrong. But I think that was the biggest lie, and it went on for a long time. But I'm gonna tell you something. That shit caught up with my ass. He never found out about that, but at the end of the day, it caught up with my ass with karma. I'm telling you, if you doing your wife or your husband wrong, stop the shit right damn now. For real, because I'm telling you, it's gonna damn come back.
This is the result of the hormonal birth control, men allowing women to integrate the formal workforce, men allowing to have a say on how things are done in society, and men having no standards and protecting women no matter what they do. The worst part in all of this is that, not only it will be the man who will lose half of his assets, and he will probably be stuck paying alimony, because it doesn't matter what women do, women are never held accountable in family court. But the general consensus is that, the woman is never wrong. If it is the man who cheats, he is a dog with a bad character. And if it is the woman who cheats, her needs were not met and it is the man who drove her to doing that. I have been attending church since I was a kid, and I became aware for quite some time now, probably 17 years. And I can tell you that not once, I have never seen or heard of an adulterous woman being treated poorly. If anything, it is the man who have been victim of it who is treated with contempt and made feel less than. And when it comes to the man cheating on the woman, don't even make me start. Modern-day marriages are just religiously approved prostitution. Modern women are all children and worshippers of Jezebel, not all women, but no one has time to be looking for a needle in a haystack, and there is absolutely nothing to be gained by a man by getting married to a Western woman. You may say, but what about the children? Well, those children can be taken away from you if the woman decides to put an end to marriage, and not only that, there are more than 35% chance that you could wind up raising another man's child. But again, at the end of the day, life is a choice. Have a good one, peace.